Welcome back to Sean Treacy Park. The second game of the day is the Tipperary Ladies Football Junior A county final between Moycarkey Borris and Mullinahone. And Mullinahone are out in the field there just getting their photo taken. We're still waiting on Moycarkey. We're going to take a look at the teams. We'll start with Moycarkey Borris. And there's one change on the team to what's on your screen. In goal is Emma Shelley, Ava Carroll, Siobhan Carroll and Rebecca Hogan make up the full back line. Amy Callinan, Maria Canan, Joan O'Keefe, Quiva O'Mara, Emma O'Sullivan, Kate Sheridan, Katrina Walsh and Enya Maher in the half forward line. Saoirse O'Mara and Bernie Bergen does not start. She's been replaced by number 23 Alicia Carney, and then Marianne Murphy makes up the team. So that's the Moycarkey team. I'll just take a look at Mullinahone, and there's wholesale changes on the Mullinahone team. It wouldn't be like Paul Kelly to give us a proper team. He's given us dummy teams all year. In goal, Alice Browning, full back line of Emer Horn, Aoife O'Brien and Leanne Altamimi will be replaced by Alison Fennelly. Emma Cody, Molly Walsh and Jenny Brett are the half back line. Nicole Shelley and Eva O'Shea are midfield. Chloe Gunn, Lorraine O'Shea and Denise Gall does not start. She's been replaced by Catherine Foley. And Holly Carroll in the full forward line will not start. She's been replaced by Marion Gilman. And number 27, Michaela Keneally, is in instead of Grania Horn and Claire Egan. That makes up the Mullinahone team. Moycarkey coming out, they're wearing their alternative strip of black and red with an amber trim. And today's broadcast has been brought to you in association with TJ Max Bar, Mullinahone. Thanks to TJ for his kind sponsorship of the broadcast. And the team should be ready to go any minute. Jenny Brett is up there waiting on the throw-in. So we're just waiting on the Moycarkey captain to come forward. Maria Canan coming forward there for Moycarkey. So be interesting. And looks like I think Mullinahone have won the toss, and they're going to play from left to right in the first half, just like Silvermines in the first game. So if they'll be looking to build up a lead the way that Silvermines done it in the Junior B final. This is game 3 of 5 games this weekend. Remember, tomorrow the intermediate county final is on between Galtee Rovers and Ardfinnan at 12:30 in Latin, and following that is the senior final, Brian Burrows versus Aherlow. So if you subscribe to the channel, and it'll give you a notification for each of the live broadcasts. It's free to do, so it doesn't cost you anything. So changes on the teams there. I see Enya Maher is out in the middle of the field. Whether she stays there or it's just for the throw, we'll have to wait and see. And we're underway at the 2021 Junior A County Final. Straight away, Nicole Shelley coming forward, loses her footing. Giving it back there to Jenny Brett. Nicole Shelley has it again. She's Catherine Foley there in the middle of the field. Giving it back to Molly Walsh. Walsh gives it after Nicole Shelley again, and Catherine Foley. Emma Cody has made a run on this side of the field, taking on Alicia Carney. She's still going. She's still going, and Lorraine O'Shea's through. O'Shea straight away, and it's in the net. It's a super start. 40 seconds on the clock. And Lorraine O'Shea, she just bided her time and made the run at the last second. And the ball is in the net, and as she did, she ended up on the ground. And she's carrying a knock there. I see her sister Ava in there with her. Ava seems to have the right thigh heavily strapped. Paul Kelly got that close to his chest during the week, never revealed that Ava was in trouble with an injury, but it's Lorraine who's struggling at the moment. It was a great run by Emma Cody, and she just let it off. And Lorraine O'Shea, she actually collided with the keeper and then onto the post. But she's back up on her feet again. And it's a kick out. Emma Shelley will take the kick out. Gives it off there to Amy Callan, and coming forward, Siobhan Carroll. Moycarkey looking to respond. Joan O'Keefe, as she barged into Lorraine O'Shea. Nicole Shelley will take the free. It goes backwards, and it's Emma Cody coming forward. Back to Nicole Shelley. Mullinahone having all the play here in the first opening 2 minutes. Catherine Foley putting it in towards Ava O'Shea. Bounces off her chest, goes loose. O'Shea has it. Back to Nicole Shelley. Chance here now from Michaela Keneally. Giving it on to Ava O'Shea again. O'Shea kicking, and O'Shea puts it over the bar. Super start here from Mullinahone. 1-1 to no score. Almost 3 minutes gone. And Emma Shelley is going to take the kick out. She gets great distance into it down the far side of the field towards Cueva O'Mara. O'Mara under pressure there from Catherine Foley. And Foley gets in the block, but it was a foot block, and Keith Delahunty gives the free. Marianne Murphy now coming forward. Emma O'Sullivan, she loses it. And it's Nicole Shelley. Shelley gives it off there to Marion Gilman. After Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea coming forward. Burst of speed, kicks it, and she puts it over the bar. And it's 1-2 to no score. Emma Shelley to take the kick out. Finds Maria Canan. Or it's not Marion Murphy, sorry. Ava Carroll. Gives it off there to Joan O'Keefe. O'Keefe under pressure from Michaela Keneally. Moycarkey are coming forward. Ball given in there to Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan finds Alicia Carney. Carney still going. Emma O'Sullivan now. Ball is out with Kate Sheridan. Sheridan, she's getting bottled up. And Ali Finley manages to dispossess it. And Nicole Shelley brings it forward. Emer Horn coming all the way from a cornerback position. And Mullinahone and Morton again with Aoife O'Brien. So back there to Catherine Foley. Foley going low. Ball runs loose and Maria Canan is there to pick it up. Rebecca Hogan getting it out. And it's Joan O'Keefe now coming forward. She's dispossessed there and Michaela Keneally gets it back and it's a free from Mullinahone. Ball comes back there, but it's Emma O'Sullivan coming forward. Giving it off there to Katrina Walsh. Walsh still going. Oh, there's a chance here. The shot. Oh, it's a great save. Oh, it's a great save from Alice Browning in the goal. The ball ricocheted and it's gone away wide. Alice Browning with the kick, giving it out there as far as Catherine Foley, and ball comes into the middle there to Nicole Shelley. Shelley looking for options now, taking on Emma O'Sullivan. Ball goes to Ava O'Shea, but the ball went loose. The referee was playing an advantage. Ball taken into Ava O'Shea. Still going forward. Gives it on to Lorraine O'Shea. Lorraine, she's still going. Gets the kick in low. Oh, the hand from Emma Shelley. And a let off there, but Lorraine O'Shea has it back. O'Shea gives it off to Eva O'Shea. O'Shea kicking. Oh, it's in off the crossbar. It's the second goal for Mullinahone. And it's 2-2 to no score. Both O'Shea sisters involved again. Emma Shelley takes the kick out and Nicole Shelley was onto it. She was held up there and Quiva O'Mara comes forward with it. O'Mara facing Catherine Foley. Gives it off there to Kate Sheridan. Onto Maria Canan. Canan waited for it and she was lucky to keep possession. Gives it off to Kate Sheridan. Onto Katrina Walsh. Walsh coming forward. Moycarkey need a score to settle themselves. Emma O'Sullivan. She's facing Jenny Brett. She's still going. Gets the kick in. And it goes off the top of the crossbar and it goes over the bar. And it's Moycarkey's first score. Almost 8.5 minutes. Alice Brown will take the kick out. Goes low and she puts him under pressure, but Ali Fennelly has it. Emer Horn giving it back there to Molly Walsh, the centre back. Ali Fennelly has it again over this side of the field to Emer Horn. Horn still going forward. That's it off there to Nicole Shelley. That's it down. Coming out with it there is Claire Egan. Or it's Marianne Murphy, sorry. Quiva O'Mara. There's a hand in there by Michaela Keneally, and Keneally has it. Manages to get it away. Nicole Shelley coming onto it. Shelley gives it over this side towards Catherine Foley. Chloe Gunn is loose, and Gunn will run with this. Gunn going straight through the middle. Lorraine O'Shea has been held up. Gunn gets the kick in, but I think he's going to call for the free. Lorraine O'Shea was going through off the shoulder of Chloe Gunn, and she was being held back by Siobhan Carroll. Referee talking to Siobhan Carroll. I don't know, is he giving the free? He is. Lorraine O'Shea will have a chance here now. Lorraine O'Shea has a chance for the free here. Picking up a tough grass, judging the wind. O'Shea kicks it, and O'Shea puts it over the bar. It's 2-3 to a point. Lorraine O'Shea has 1-2 scored. Home forward seem to be changing positions the whole time. Lorraine O'Shea seems to be in full forward now, and Eva in the corner, and Chloe Gunn seems to have gone into the centre, but that'll change again in a couple of minutes. Nicole Shelley coming forward, giving it off to Lorraine O'Shea. Chloe Gunn is off her shoulder. O'Shea just slows the attack, then comes with a burst of speed, gets the kick in. That's a super score. That's a touch of class there from Lorraine O'Shea. She just bided her time, put a small burst of speed in, and kicked it and curled it inside the right hand post. And it's 2-4 to a point with 12 on the clock. Emma Shelley takes the kick out, and it's intercepted by Gilman, and Lorraine O'Shea is away again, gives it off to Nicole Shelley. Shelley, she's bursting through, they try to drag her down, and she's buried it! Nicole Shelley, what movement! Marion Gilman intercepted it, give it off to Lorraine O'Shea, and Shelley came forward like she's done all year, on a pace, and bang, back of the net. Defending from Moycarkey could not stop them. They've done their best to pull her down. It's 3-4 to a point. This game will be over if Moycarkey don't wake up fairly shortly for the final nerves. Trina Foley, Catherine Foley. Foley getting the kick in. Was there a deflection? And it was, came off the hand of Amy Callan. Emma Shelley obviously didn't notice it, but she let the ball go wide, or thought she was letting it go wide. It went out for 45. Lorraine O'Shea take it. No, she's leaving it to Nicole Shelley. Shelley goes low towards Lorraine O'Shea. Giving it back there to Emma Cody. And she's intercepted, and Alicia Carney wins the free. Chance to relieve a bit of pressure from Moycarkey Borris. Maria Canaan takes it quickly. And here comes Emily Marr. Marr manages to break 2 tackles. She's still going. And she's fouled. Katrina wants to test the free, gives it back there to Emma O'Sullivan. Emma Sullivan has it again. Tries to pull it down into the corner, and there's a chance here for Kate Sheridan. Sheridan giving it inside towards Marianne Murphy, back to Katrina Walsh. Walsh kicks it, and it's gone wide. Second wide for Moycarkey Borris, Mullinahone yet to kick a wide. Alice Brown has to kick out on the far side. Jenny Brett letting it off there to catch and fall. Nicole Shelley coming forward. Gives it in towards Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea taking on Siobhan Carroll. And she's still going. And O'Shea, is she going to go all the way? Gives it inside. There's a chance of a goal. Oh, it's a super save. Oh, super save from Emma Shelley. Ball goes out over the far side of the field. Joan O'Keefe wins the free. But there was a super save there. I think the hand came from Marion Gilman that had the last chance, and Shelley put her body in front of it. Back now with Marion Murphy. Gives it off there to Katrina Walsh. Walsh trying to go inside. She's still going. Walsh, oh, it's a great save. Ball is getting it up from the net. Oh, there was a great save initially from Alice Brown and Ali Fennelly tried to get it away, but Katrina Walsh put it in, and Moycarkey are back in it. Just badly need a score. It's 3-4 to 1-1. Score hasn't gone up on the scoreboard over in the far corner as of yet, but I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be allowed. The referee's just talking to the umpires. The green flag still hasn't gone up, so we're just waiting to see here. It's going up now. The score has been given. Alice Brown has to kick out down the far side, but it's gone out over the line. It's a line ball. Katrina Walsh takes it, gives it to Emma Sullivan. Little 1-2 between the two of them. Ball going in, but Ali Fennelly is back there. Runs into her own player, Jenny Webb, and manages to get it away. And Nicole Shelley now. Shelley up over the 40. Trying to find Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea, oh, super ball, and here's Eva O'Shea. She lets it, couldn't take it first time, lets it run, and here she's going soccer style, tries to get down over it. She's been held up. Ball is given over the far side towards Michaela Kennedy. It's back to Claire Egan and Eva O'Shea. Mullinahone just taking their time, kick comes in. Oh, there's danger! Emma Shelley done well, and she was hit late as well. That kick in from Catherine Foley just dropped short. Emma Shelley will take the free out. Rebecca Hogan giving it off there to Maria Canan. Down towards Marianne Murphy. couldn't keep the ball in play. Referee's going to pause it for the water break. And it's Mullinahone in the ascendancy at the moment. It's 3-4 to 1-1. The quick fire start, the goal by Lorraine O'Shea, second one by Eva O'Shea, and the third one by Nicole Shelley. And at the water break, as we've 20 minutes gone, it's 3-4 to Mullinahone, Moycarkey Borris 1-1. Both teams are back out. We'll continue with the line ball over the far side. Ball's coming forward, giving it off to Nicole Shelley. Shelley gives it off to Jenny Brett. Catherine Foley. Brett continues her run. And to Eva O'Shea, who's found space. Oh, this is super football. Chloe Gunn knocks it across. And a chance here. She's getting bottled up, and it's a free in. It was Marion Gilman that was being fouled, and a chance for Lorraine O'Shea to add to her total. She's already scored 1-3. O'Shea kicks, and O'Shea puts it over the bar. 3-5 now to 1-1. Emma Shelley takes the kick out down the far side. Ball breaks loose. And coming forward, it's led off to Kate Sheridan. Sheridan, she has Quiva O'Mara with her, finds it. Marianne Murphy couldn't take it. She gets the second time, gives it back to Quiva O'Mara again. There's players inside it, but coming out there is Emer Horn. Horn gives it off there to Nicole Shelley. Shelley looking for options. Down towards Chloe Gunn, and she couldn't keep it in. That's a line ball for Moycarkey Borris. Amy Cannon will take it. Giving it back there to Anya Maher, taking on Eva O'Shea. Lorraine O'Shea coming to meet her. Trying to drive her out over the sideline, and she gives away the free. Katrina Walsh to take it. Puts it in across the centre. Dispossessed again by Joan O'Keefe. And here comes Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan taking on Aoife O'Brien. Great block down. O'Sullivan still has it. Super defending Jenny Brett, giving it off to Ali Fennelly, and Nicole Shelley gives it in to Claire Egan. Egan has it again. Mullinahone have nobody inside the Irish line, so they have to carry it. Referee has the arm up. Michaela Keneally, the one that was fouled. Lorraine O'Shea taking the free. looking for options. Goes low towards Eva O'Shea. Gives it back to Lorraine, and Lorraine O'Shea comes forward. She's still going. Gets inside. Siobhan Carroll kicks this. And judging by her colourful language there, you know that that ball has gone wide. Only Mullinahone's first wide. Almost 24 minutes gone. And Shelley needs options here. Mullinahone have them all closed down. There's nobody making a run for it. And it's intercepted there by Michaela Keneally. And Keneally is fouled. Free is taken quickly to Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea giving it in to Nicole Shelley. And a chance here for Eva O'Shea. Let him fly in the grounds. And it's gone wide. There's a good goal chance there. Emma Shelley to take the kick out. Down towards Marianne Murphy, but just collected by Catherine Foley, puts it down into the corner. And Foley coming forward again. Gets bottled up, gives it back to Claire Egan. And it's a free in again from Mullinahone. And for Mountain, the referee has moved it up 13 metres, and it's a more favourable position here now for Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea kicks, and O'Shea puts it over the bar. Emma Shelley to set the kick out. Moycarkey building now with Maria Canan. Breaks the first tackle. Ball is given over to Kate Sheridan. Amy Callanan is coming up this wing if she spots it, but she gives it out to Enya Maher. Maher facing Lorraine O'Shea, gets it inside. Marianne Murphy giving it off, and it's Saoirse O'Meara that wins the free. Free taken quickly to Saoirse O'Meara. And they're going away from goal rather than going towards goal. Joan O'Keefe, Katrina Walsh. Walsh gives it off to Emma O'Sullivan, and Walsh was fouled then. And the referee is just talking to Nicole Shelley. Just gives her a ticket. Free's taken quickly to Saoirse O'Meara. O'Meara gives it back again to Katrina Walsh. Back to O'Meara. Cueva O'Meara. And Kate Sheridan. Mullinahone have two banks of 6 back there. And Katrina Walsh spots Amy Callanan. Give it inside Alicia Carney. The hand in from Chloe Gunn, and Mullinahone have it back with Emma Cody. And it's free out. Oh, Moycarkey's good work comes to nothing. When Moycarkey get that ball forward, Mullinahone just with 12 players back, and it's impossible to break it down. Nicole Shelley giving it off there to Aoife O'Brien, coming forward. Ball gets away from her, but she manages to pick it up as she wins the free. Kick taken over the far side to Jenny Brett. Brett gives it off to Michaela Keneally. Back to Brett, and here's Claire Egan. Egan onto Michaela Keneally as well, and Eva O'Shea, Mullinahone playing good football. Lorraine O'Shea coming forward. She's held up. Back to Eva O'Shea. O'Shea kicks, and O'Shea puts it over the bar for a super score. And she's now helped herself to 1-2. Kick out taken there towards Emma O'Sullivan. Gives it off to Saoirse O'Mara. O'Mara gives it off there again to Siobhan Carroll. Enya Maher coming forward. And it's under pressure there, but to have it back, it's Saoirse O'Mara. O'Mara trying to put Ali Fennelly back there again. She's having a super down the full back. And it's Nicole Shelley that comes forward. Shelley gives it out here to Chloe Gunn. Hand in from Amy Cannon. Gunn still has it, it's on the ground. And Nicole Shelley just takes her time with the outside of the foot, puts it down here towards Marion Gilman. Maria Canan got the foot in. It's a line ball. Kick taken towards Chloe Gunn. She couldn't take it, and Maria Canan comes forward, gives it off to Katrina Walsh. Walsh taking on Emer Horn. Saoirse O'Mara coming forward. O'Mara still going, gives it off. Oh, but once again, Jenny Brett is there. And Katrina Catherine Foley giving it off there to Michaela Keneally. Keneally been held up. 3-1. Lorraine O'Shea taking her time with this one. Eva O'Shea's made a run for her, she has it. Gives it back to Lorraine. The two O'Shea's playing keep ball between them, and Eva O'Shea comes forward. Gives it off to Claire Egan. Eva O'Shea has it again. Ball breast loose, and it's Rebecca Hogan that comes out with it. Hogan is fouled. Kick taken out this side of the field towards Amy Cannon. Manages to flick it over Lorraine O'Shea's head. Cannon gives it off inside, and Emma O'Sullivan couldn't take it. And it's half time. Half time here in Sean Treacy Park in the 2021 Tipperary Ladies Football Junior A County Final, and it's Mullinahone leading by 3-7 to 1-1. Two early goals from Lorraine and Eva O'Shea be the difference. Lorraine O'Shea scoring after 40 seconds. Katrina Walsh did manage to pull one back for Moycarkey, but at the moment it's Mullinahone 3-7, Moycarkey Borris 1-1. Join us again after the commercial break. Welcome back to Treacy Park. Moycarkey are out in the field for the last couple of minutes. Mullinahone just on the way out now. Moycarkey with an all to do here in the second half. They're 3-7 to 1 behind. They'll need a good start to this second half. Heavy downpour that we had just before half time seems to have cleared. Greasy conditions, underfoot conditions. We're back underway again. Straight out, Nicole Shelley picking up where she left off in the first half. Giving it back there to Molly Walsh, onto Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea not able to take it first time. She has it in her hand now. Gives it to Molly Walsh again. Lorraine O'Shea, and there was Jenny Breton made a run in the centre, but Lorraine O'Shea chose not to give it to her. She just takes on Siobhan Carroll now. Andy Maher tries to make the tackle, but O'Shea managed to win the free. She goes long into the corner towards Eva O'Shea. O'Shea drinking left and right, and away she goes, and she's inside, and O'Shea kicks, and Eva O'Shea has put it over the bar. 1-3 now she's scored all from play. And Shelley kicks it out this side towards Joan O'Keefe. O'Keefe coming forward, left it off there to Siobhan Carroll, onto Enya Maher. Maher going up the sideline under pressure from Lorraine O'Shea. Free is given. There's nobody running for it. She goes now to Katrina Walsh. Walsh gives it into the centre there to Kiva O'Meara. And ball is on the ground, and Katrina Walsh, she was pulled back there by Catherine Foley. And Nicole Shelley wasn't moving out of the way, so the referee moving up 13 metres, and Katrina Walsh will surely have a pop now. Just outside the D. Swinging, but it's gone away wide. Alice Brown is going to take the kick out. Not too many keepers that kick it off the ground, but she's gonna, and Enya Maher manages to intercept it, gives it back to Katrina Walsh. Walsh gives it off inside to Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan kicks, it's just gone wide. Moycarkey need to put pressure on these kickouts now. Kick goes low towards Nicole Shelley. Shelley gives it off there to Jenny Brett. Brett giving it off to Chloe Gunn, and Gunn looked to go on a run, but she was pulled back. Kick goes across there, and it's Michaela Keneally. Gives it back to Chloe Gunn. Gives it off there to Emma Cody. Cody coming forward. She's still going. She's been pulled back, but she's still making her way through. She gets the kick across goal, but that ball's going to go wide. It's only Mullinahone's third wide today. Keep taking there to Eva Carroll, giving it off there to John O'Keefe. Rebecca Hogan getting after Anya Maher, and it's Maria Canaan coming forward. Anya Maher has again test the shoulder. She's been held up. She needs to get rid of it. Puts it down into the corner. There's nobody there. Oh, there is. It's Bernie Bergen, who seemed to come on at half time. She takes it quickly inside. Saoirse O'Mara with the kick. Saoirse O'Mara puts it wide, and it's a fifth wide now for Moycarkey Borris. Alice Brown will take the kick out. Brown tests the kick out to Jenny Brett. She's done well to recover it. Off to Nicole Shelley. Shelley moving forward. Keith Delahunty, the referee, has the arm up. Takes it down again. The 5 seconds were up. And Lorraine O'Shea has it. O'Shea with a great ball inside. And there's a chance here. Claire Egan, this to seal it. And Claire Egan puts it into the net. It's a fourth goal for Mullinahone. It's 4-8 now to 1-1. In the 6th minute of the second half. Kick out taken, but it's Michaela Keneally. Ball ends up in the ground. Joan O'Keefe wins the free from Moycarkey. And Catherine Foley put the hand in. Kick taken in. But it's intercepted by Eva O'Shea, and Lorraine O'Shea's moving forward now again. O'Shea, she's been held back. She has the free. Goes low to Eva O'Shea, gets it back. Oh no, she doesn't. Ball breaks loose, and Lorraine O'Shea is going to have it. She's taken on Kiva O'Mara. O'Shea gets the kick in. The ball holds up in the wind. Oh, it almost fell inside, but Emma Shelley done well. Maria Canaan, she couldn't take it, and she runs straight into Michaela Keneally. Lorraine O'Shea is going to take this free. She's about 36 or 7 yards out. O'Shea kick in, and O'Shea puts it over the bar. Super score by Lorraine O'Shea. Lorraine O'Shea has now helped herself to 1-6. There's a couple of substitutions coming on for Mullinahone. Claire Reid and Marion Gilman are going off. And Conor Horn is on the field. As is Holly Carroll. Kick goes over the far side, but it's Emma Cody picking it up again. Alicia Kearney trying to come forward, gives it off there to Siobhan Carroll. Carroll has the free. Taken inside and coming forward now Maria Canal. Trying to find Alicia Kearney. Kearney just flicks it forward. There's a foul in there. Katrina Walsh went to take the free quickly, but just from the wrong position. Katrina Walsh puts it across to Bernie Bergen. Bergen giving it back. Kick comes in from Alicia Kearney, and Alicia Kearney puts that ball over the bar. Good score there from Alicia Kearney. Alice Brown has missed the free. Or the kick out and ball breaks. And let's see we're holding over the far side of the field, giving it back to Walsh. Walsh coming forward, but Emma O'Sullivan stood her ground and she won the free. Kate Sheridan takes it back there to Maria Canal. Off to Alicia Kearney. To Canal. She's still going forward. Alicia Kearney continued her run. She's been bottled up there by Emma Cody, but she managed to get it back to Maria Canaan. Canaan all blocked down inside and ball breaks loose. But there's a Moycarkey player on the ground. I think it's Maria Canaan. She's back up on her feet again. I think the ball just ricocheted and hit her. Nicole Shelley takes the free over the far side and she has it back again. Takes on Enya Maher, beats her. The free plus the advantage. Joan O'Keefe comes onto it from Moycarkey. Katrina Walsh now. Walsh comes forward. Giving it off to the Fallon. And the good block down there by Aoife O'Brien. But Katrina Walsh has it. Katrina Walsh with one of the scores of the day. Great score there by Katrina Walsh. Kick out taken, but Maria Canaan is coming on to it. Oh, there's a chance inside here now. It's Claudia Fallon that had the shot, and Alice Brown just stood big. And it's a 45 from Moycarkey. Kick goes low, but ball breaks loose and it's Michaela Keneally giving it off to Catherine Foley. and Molly gives it off to Michaela Keneally again. Back to Walsh. Walsh held up there, but she managed to get back to Nicole Shelley after Ava O'Shea. There's a player down, and Enya Maris down on the ground for Moycarkey. Didn't see what happened. Ava O'Shea takes the free to Lorraine O'Shea. Lorraine O'Shea is looking for the runners, and it's Emma Cody coming through. She's held up. Cody gets the kick in, but it almost deceived Emma Shelley in the goal, and she managed to knock it out for a 45. Nicole Shelley is going to take this. There was a run there from Catherine Foley, and Foley has it. Giving it out to Michaela Keneally. Back to Foley and Ava O'Shea. O'Shea coming forward. She's under pressure from Rebecca Hogan, but she still manages to hold on to it. She gives the ball out to Lorraine O'Shea. That ball is going to hold up in the wind. And Holly Carroll trying to keep it in play, and she manages to. Gives it off to Lorraine O'Shea. O'Shea kicks. That ball has gone wide. Kick taken out to Enya Mayer. Gives it off there to Joanna Keith. Keith gives it on to Claudia Fallon. Fallon on to Bernie Bergen. Katrina Walsh and Maria Canal now coming forward. Moycarkey looking for scores. Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan been held up, and O'Sullivan was being fouled. It's a free in. Katrina Walsh was half thinking of a quick one there. Walsh does take a quick one, and there's a chance here for Amy Callanan. Callanan, the ball is in the net. It's a goal from Moycarkey, and it's Amy Callanan. Quick free from Katrina Walsh. She caught the Mullinahone defence napping. It was 4-9 to 2-3. Kick out taken, and Nicole Shelley was fouled. Kick going back there to Ali Fennelly, onto Nicole Shelley again. Shelley coming forward under pressure from Emma O'Sullivan. Maria Canaan manages to intercept it. Canaan goes low towards Katrina Walsh. Canaan gets it back. And Kate Sheridan is loose. Sheridan comes forward. She's a wall and Mullinahone defenders back there. Ball goes to Alicia Carney. Carney was held back. It's a free in. Katrina Walsh kicks, And Walsh puts that ball over the bar. Good score by Katrina Walsh. It's 1-2 she scored. And so we're going to pause for the water break at 2-4 to 4-9 in favour of Mullinahone. Team's just taking a quick water break, back out again. We'll resume with a kick out for Mullinahone with Alice Browning. "19 minutes into the second half. Brown finds Nicole Shelley. Mullinahone are going to build now with Aoife O'Brien. Get back to Nicole Shelley. Shelley with a Hail Mary ball over to Jenny Brett, but that manages to get it back to Shelley. Shelley under pressure from the Calman, but she's still going forward. Forward after Eva O'Shea onto Foley. Keneally gives it back to Catherine Foley. Eva O'Shea, she's been held back. She wins the free and she's looking for a quick one. Chloe Gunn has gone through the middle. She couldn't take it first time, but she still has it. Gunn gives it off inside to Holly Carey. Gunn continues to run. She kicks it. And it's gone over the bar. Chloe Gunn with her first score. Emma Shelley goes short there to Marie Canan. Canan is fouled. Gives it quick to Kate Sheridan. Onto Emma O'Sullivan. After Inyamar. Gives it on side to Claudia Fallon. Onto Kate Sheridan. Good work here. And the ball goes over the bar. And Kate Sheridan. Another substitution coming on the Mullinahone team. Chloe Gunn has gone off. Can't see who came on there on the far side. Ball comes to Nicole Shelley. Shelley gives it across. It's Leanne Altamimi that came on there that time. And Ian Mahone is done for over carrying. Kick goes back to Maria Canal. Moycarkey are trying to build again. Good ball inside. And it's Emma O'Sullivan, and O'Sullivan was fouled. Sullivan just getting attention there now at the moment. Trina Walsh will take the free. Walsh kicks this one. That one's gone wide. It's a sixth wide from Moycarkey. Trina Walsh coming forward to Amy Cameron. Back to Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan gets the kick in. Ball's going to drop short. It's around the square. The ball ricochets around again. And what's the referee going to do here? Catherine Foley jumped on it. She threw her body on the ground. He's given a penalty. It's a penalty for Moycarkey Borris. And Emma O'Sullivan is going to step forward to take it. O'Sullivan versus Brown and O'Sullivan. Oh, super goal. Super penalty. And Moycarkey are fighting in the end. Including the injury time, we probably have maybe 7 or 8 minutes to go. Kick goes low there to Nicole Shelley. After Aoife O'Brien. O'Brien under pressure, but she managed to hold on to it. Gives it back to Nicole Shelley. Shelley was held up, but she was fouled. Trina Walsh thought that Shelley had overpowered it. Nicole Shelley goes back to Aoife O'Brien and Molly Walsh now coming forward. And Walsh is fouled. She goes this side of the field towards Jenny Brett. Yeah, and there's it after to Michaela Keneally. To Nicole Walsh again. Brett. Nicole Shelley. It's Catherine Foley back to Shelley. Aoife O'Brien trying to come forward. So after Jenny Brett. Clear loose inside and it's Holly Carroll. Carroll just holding it up, gives it back to Eva O'Shea. Back there to Catherine Foley. O'Shea has it again. There's a late tackle on Nicole Shelley there. Bit of frustration there from Joan O'Keefe. Emma Cody, she's looking for options here now. She goes backwards. She goes well backwards as Molly Walsh picks it up. Jenny Brett is loose on this side and she has it. Gives it off there to Catherine Foley. Brett continues her run. She's still going. She takes on Maria Canaan. Canaan done well to hold her up. Catherine Foley now has Ava O'Shea back behind her. O'Shea just loaned the possession. She's under pressure from Rebecca Hogan. Managed to get it back to Emma Cody. Cody has the advantage. The referee plays it away. Catherine Foley back to Nicole Shelley. Shelley back to Jenny Brett. And Shelley and Brett play a key ball. And Shelley has it back again, and it's Molly Walsh. Walsh still going forward. Ava O'Shea now managed to get it over the far side towards Holly Carroll. Carroll couldn't control it, but it's Emer Horn coming forward. Holly Carroll has it now. Carroll still going. Gets it off to Ava O'Shea. O'Shea still going. Catherine Foley now looking to get in on the score, and that gives it off to Nicole Shelley. Shelley still going. She's held it right, and it's a free in. And Ava O'Shea will probably take it with Lorraine O'Shea in the sin bin. O'Shea kicking, O'Shea puts it over the bar. Four 11 to 3-5. Hand in there, and there's danger here now. As Grania Horn gives it off to Ava O'Shea. O'Shea with the chance, and O'Shea has buried it. Ava O'Shea with her second goal, and it's 5-11 to 3-5. As the clock is in the red. Enya Mayer trying to come forward now for Moycarkey. Still going. She's been held up by Michaela and Keneally. She's won the free. And once again, Nicole Shelley, player of the match in the middle of the field. Gets it off to Aoife O'Brien. O'Brien goes forward. Michaela Keneally now. Good defending though by Maria Canaan. Managed to cut it out. And Kate Sheridan is fouled. It's off there to Emma O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan going down this side towards Amy Callinan. And to O'Sullivan again, but Callinan has it now. Gets it off to Katrina Walsh. Walsh would have put the ball inside to Saoirse O'Mara. O'Mara still going, looking for a consolation score. It's back to Bernie Bergen. Back to Katrina Walsh. Walsh kicking, and it's into the arms of Alice Browning. Referee is looking at the watch, and it's all over. It's all over. Mullinahone are 2021 Tipperary Ladies Football Junior A champions. They've won out here on a scoreline of 5-11 to 3-5. Moycarkey tried as they might, they couldn't get back in. Lorraine O'Shea with a goal in the opening 40 seconds, and Mullinahone were always on top after that. Ava O'Shea with a second goal. Lorraine O'Shea finishing on with a personal tally of 1-6, and Ava with 2-4. Nicole Shelley in the middle of the field, probably the player of the match here. In fairness, Moycarkey stayed battling, but the better team won it. And at the end of the day, it's Mullinahone who will go on to Munster and represent Tipperary. They'll be playing the winners of the Waterford and they'll be playing the winners of the Waterford and Kerry quarter final. I think they're away in that game, but that's for another day. No doubt Mullinahone are going to enjoy this evening and enjoy it tomorrow, but we'll have the presentation coming up in a couple of minutes, so stay tuned with us.
You're all very welcome to Arvale Rovers this evening. It was great to see such a great game of football played and a great spirit. It was up and down the pitch with great scores from both teams of a high standard. So it was great to see that, and well done to Mullinahone on their victory today. I would like to thank our match referee and also all his umpires. I'd like to thank all the county board officials who were involved in getting this weekend organised. I'd like to also thank our partners, media partners, both Care Media and CKS Streaming. It's great to see the promotion of ladies football and to have this opportunity to promote our sport both here locally and around the country. So I'd like to thank them. Like to commiserate with Moycarkey. They put up a very good performance there, and no doubt we'll be back again. And all that's left to me now is to present the trophy to Molly.
On to me in this one now. First of all, hard luck to Moycarkey. Well, like, he fought so hard out there, and like, he gave us such a tough match. Thanks to Arvale for the pitch and county board and everything for organising it. Thanks to the referee and the linesman and all. Thanks to everyone who came from Mullinahone to support us. Like, it really. You probably don't even know who I am. Thanks to Paul and Aina and Dara and Jack and Mary. Like, you were just unbelievable all year, and like, we couldn't have done without you. Like, you're just class. Like. And then finally, thanks to the girls. Like, you're literally the best bunch of girls ever. Like, just the best team to play with, and you work so hard all year. And like, we're literally all best friends. And I like, and I wouldn't prefer to win with anyone else. So, and we'll see you all in Max and well.
So Mullinahone are champions here, and
Well, Marie, thank you. Super, wasn't it? Mary, tell them we're going to Care House now after if people want to go back and that, whatnot.
Paul,
it's great. Super, isn't it?
Paul, in case you don't realise, your microphone is on.
Oh, is it?
Paul Kelly, manager.
What am I doing here now? I just talked to you.
Junior Red champions, sounds good.
Yeah, I suppose it was the goal from the start of the year. Thomas, I took them over. I suppose it was going into the unknown. particularly with ladies football in Mullinahone. There was a good bunch of girls there and just felt that they hadn't reached their potential.
Yeah, and I suppose the early start, you're making early starts all year, and Lorraine getting the goal after 40 seconds.
In fairness, we've started well all year. Today was no different. That was the key. We played league final against Moycarkey, started very well, but dropped off. But we worked on that, and thankfully we came out the right side of today's result.
Yeah, and Nicole Shelley in the middle of the field was super.
Yeah, Nicole was. Asher, listen. Sorry now, Tomas. I'm all right. Go on, enjoy it. Nicole was brilliant there today. Everyone, Lorraine, Ava, Michaela Keneally, Molly, Jenny in the backs, just unbelievable. Particularly with the weather conditions, wet, miserable day, gale force breeze, you could say, blowing into the far corner there and that. So yeah, listen, delighted.
Teacher Mac is telling me he's a 4-piece band for you tonight. What's the plan?
Well, listen, I suppose we'll just enjoy the aftermath here now. County finals, I suppose, are there to be won and enjoyed. So yeah, listen, we'll worry about TJ Maxx later, and we'll worry about the next 20 minutes here, because you don't get to live those moments every day of the week.
Paul, you may go get your phone.
I may go over here.
Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.
Right, Tomas. Thank you. We'll see you in Mullinahone.
So Mullinahone are champions here in Sean Treacy Park. 2021 Tipperary Ladies Football Junior A champions. And no doubt the celebrations will go on long into the night. And don't forget that we're in Latin tomorrow. It's the intermediate final between Galtee Rovers and Ardfinnan. And then after that, we have the senior final, the showpiece final between Brian Burrows and Aherlow. So two great games of football to be with. Thanks to everybody for being with us. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It'll get you notified of all the upcoming live games. And thanks for TJ Mac for kindly being partners of the broadcast. And we'll talk to you all tomorrow in that.